Guys, okay, so this is where we are at the moment. I've made 5 different signatures with 5 pages each, and my idea was to put one envelope and one pocket or double pocket for each of them. So here's our first pocket that I've just stuck here. It was a bit longer, so I just cut it here and I just folded and stuck it on this page. And then we have here. So this was my idea. So if you remember, we've just painted this, which is watercolor paper, and then we took a cutout here. And I thought this would actually make a pretty fun pocket for the side here. So my idea is to put something in the pocket, and I was thinking some vellum paper. Not this one, actually. This is quite funky. Let's put this one. I'll just check if I have some extras of this one somewhere. Like some leftovers. And it doesn't look that way. Yeah. Okay, so let's just use this one. I'm just checking if another one might be better. No, I like this one better. Okay, so we're gonna cut it. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's like a duck or some animal, maybe a chicken. And I mean, I'm in the middle of the city. That's a sound you never hear. So I'm a bit surprised right now. What if we put it a little bit bigger and we put some nice something there? I like the idea. What are we going to use? Already used this one. I do have, okay, this is the perfect size. I have some dies that we could use. Maybe this one with the little stars. I think it could be quite fun. I hope it's not gonna be too girly, the little stars. Ugh, it's not coming out. I really need to do something, put my dies somewhere. Oh, okay, got it. Oh wait, maybe I should put the light on so that you can see better. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this and we'll see how it goes. Where's my masking tape? Just gonna cut it in half. Okay. All right, scissors at the ready. And let's do this. Yeah, I really like how funky it's looking. Next, we need to make sure we get this right. right? I've got little stars. I don't know how I could use them, but they're so cute. I definitely need to find a way to use these in the project. All right, I'll think about how to use these later. So next, my idea was to do something like this. It's looking really funky. Is it too funky? I think it's pretty nice. Okay, and we're gonna cut it right here. Then we have to glue this. Okay, haven't thought this through. I usually use this for this really thin because glue just makes it wobble. I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna go like this. Yep. Oh, this is fun. Okay, let's glue this now. Oh yeah, and I'm not doing a lot of what's it called? Inking. Just because apparently she doesn't like old stuff. No vintage, my sister said. So this is me not doing vintage. Okay, and now we need to glue this. So I'm just gonna use the same one. And so it's gonna be a pretty small pocket. but that's okay. As long as the fun is here, I think it's fine. And the fun is definitely here. Let's cut off the little bit of excess that we have here. That's a lot of glue. All right. Oh, I love it. This is really funky. Okay, so that's our first pocket. Next, this one, which is very simple, like this, glued at the bottom. And then I made this little coin envelope here that I find really cute. And we have the second part of this one. And here, of course, we're going to do stuff on these pages. This is a little envelope, and this was white, so I thought I would just put this little washi tape here. And I made this one. I'm gonna show you, this is an envelope, it's transparent. And these are little flower petals, and there's also some glitter. And I've put all this through my machine, the Plasti something machine to make like 2 sheets of paper stick together. And I made a few others. So this was my attempt at putting some gold, and it's dry now, so I'm gonna be able to check if you can remove it really well. Yeah, this is a bit of a failed attempt because it goes really fast. So I'm just gonna have to find something else. I made this one, really cute little tiny flower. This one with more pink. And then this one, which is hydrangea flowers I dried myself. And there. And this one. Okay, and then we have this pocket. I think I'm gonna do a little bit just so you can actually see the pocket, otherwise it's a bit invisible. I should probably do it blue. Oh well. So this is silver, but it's not a really silver. I'm not impressed with this silver thing. Oh, this looks okay. I like it. Okay, so let's just glue it. I'm using tacky glue, and I'm just gonna put it all over the side. I'm trying to go as thin as possible. Of course, it's not very easy, but you know, you do what you can. There, up. Oh yeah, so the way I do this, because I want it to be really perfect, I just put them like this in the middle. Then I just close them so they're level. And then I just put something in the back like this, and I glue them. And of course, the cardboard one is longer, and I should have thought about that. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue on the paper on both sides. And I'm gonna use this, which you should always have at hand, to remove the glue. There. Okay, let's just use our bone folder to make sure it's all glued. And then, oh dear, that's the glue from the envelope thing we did before. Always make sure your table is clean, otherwise you might end up with stuff glued on your pages, or your pages just tearing, which no one wants. Okay, and if it's not perfectly straight, you just go and cut off the tiny little bit of excess that you might have, just to make sure that it's perfect. And I'm just gonna cut it off here as well. One and second one. And the way I did it, I just cut off a piece like this, and then I used my die cut. So it's not this one, but I started from the middle, and then you just finish it off like this. And for this side, I used my scissors. I've had these since I was really small, but I love them. And they still work, which is amazing. All right, so this is done. And I really like this one. I did this with this tiny thing. I just thought I would use it. I don't use it very often. And then this is a little envelope I made using vellum. So that's done. And next we have this one here. And the envelope is, where is my envelope? Here. Bright orange with a little pink washi tape. And this is the pocket I was thinking about adding. So I've just cut off a slice of the paper with watercolored, and then I used this thing, and I did the whole side. I really like it. And I'm just gonna give it a little bit of depth, not too much. And we need to find some color we like. Over here. I've already used this one, but I quite like it. I think it's nice. Okay, this is choice number 1. White is not very interesting. Here I have this, but that's a bit too bright, I think. This one. Nah. I don't really want to do plain colors. This is more pink. Nope. 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 I'm not sure the bananas are chic. Nope. And the color is a bit, it's not very nice either. And the little hearts, nope, don't like it. Well, I think it's gonna be the flowers. I do like the flowers, so I don't mind. Yep, flowers it is. Okay, so, well, this is a good size. And this is the vellum I use for the coin pocket. So I'm just gonna cut it off somewhere here. And then I'm gonna glue it. There's a side on vellum paper you need to check which side is best. Okay, how are we going to stick this? I think we're gonna put this on our vellum. Somewhere like here. Okay. Need to be on the vellum, not on the vellum. Okay, this looks pretty good. So let's just glue it. There's usually some leftover glue, so I'm just removing it by rubbing a little bit the sides here. And I want to make sure that when somebody uses this pocket, it doesn't get stuck here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a little bit of this. Just gonna cut it in half because it's a bit too wide. Yeah, that's way too wide. Too wide. Hope this one is fine. Perfect. All right, and now we're gonna put glue here on the sides, and since it's fine, you know, it's like cardboard or, well, watercolor paper, I'm gonna use my tacky glue. So I'm also putting a little bit of glue here. To make sure these parts are secured. And then we're gonna glue it on our page. And I'm using my bone folder to put the glue where it needs to be. And I definitely need to change my paper for gluing because it's putting glue everywhere. Lots of kids outside. I hope you can't hear them. I think they've just come out of class. Well, this is it. That's our last pocket. So that was well, it's actually 25 minutes now. Pretty happy about that. So this is it. Next step, I'm gonna be putting a lot of decorations a little bit everywhere. If you like what I do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Always helps. It's really nice to know that you guys like what I do. And yeah, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye guys, thank you for watching.